Welcome to our new video. Today we'll explore the exciting concept of the flipped session and how it can revolutionize your teaching and engage your students, especially beginners or those who struggle with learning materials. Let's get started. In this approach, students engage with learning materials such as video lessons, articles, and vocabulary exercises for the topic they're going to learn before the class. The idea behind flipping the lesson is that students can take advantage of face-to-face time with the instructor to ask questions and get more personalized help while also working on their own to master the material. During the session, the focus is on hands-on practice where students apply the newly learned language structures, discuss the content of the video, article, and utilize previously acquired words and phrases. This approach maximizes the productivity of the session, emphasizing active participation and production rather than passive learning. Researchers have found that the flipped lesson method applied to ESL teaching makes students more confident and prepared for language production. Students achieve significantly better results, almost 30% higher, when the flipped model was applied. Making a flipped one-on-one English class successful involves thoughtful planning and personalized content delivery. Here are some practical tips to create an engaging and effective flipped learning experience. Assess individual needs. Understand the student's language proficiency level, learning style, and goals. Identify areas that require improvement and tailor the flipped content accordingly. Select relevant materials. Select videos, articles, and vocabulary exercises that align with the next lesson objectives. Provide clear instructions. Clearly communicate the pre-class tasks and goals to the student. Clearly state the topic you're going to discuss next lesson. Share all the resources and materials you expect learners to read, review, or complete. Explain the importance of pre-class preparation in enhancing the in-class learning experience. Encourage active engagement. Include interactive exercises in the pre-class materials to promote active participation. Encourage note-taking and self-assessment while studying the materials. Set realistic expectations. Ensure that the pre-class workload is manageable and fits the student's schedule. Balance the amount of pre-class preparation to avoid overwhelming the learner. Encourage reflection and review. Prompt the student to reflect on their learning journey and set new goals. Suggest review activities or homework to reinforce the concepts covered. Adapt and be flexible. Be open to adjusting the flipped content based on the student's feedback and progress. Adapt the approach to suit the student's evolving needs and interests. And finally, create a supportive environment. Foster a positive and encouraging atmosphere during one-on-one sessions. Establish a comfortable space for the student to ask questions and seek clarification. By customizing the flipped content to meet the individual student's needs and providing interactive and engaging in-class activities, you can create a dynamic and rewarding one-on-one English session. Remember to continuously evaluate and adjust your approach to ensure the best possible learning outcomes for your learner. In our engine lesson plans, we incorporate the key elements of the flipped classroom model into the pre-lesson instructions for learners. Before the scheduled class, students are provided with various preparatory materials such as video lessons, reading articles that relate to the upcoming topic. The flipped session model is a dynamic and adaptive approach that ensures learners come to the class well prepared, excited, and ready to engage in meaningful language learning activities. Hope this video was useful to you. Good luck!